This is everything that a journalist would get up to on a Premier League match day. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Izzy. I am a sports journalism student who was given the opportunity to report at the Brighton vs Bournemouth game last night at the Amex. So this video is going to show you pretty much everything that I got up to. So first of all, you obviously have to get there a little bit earlier. So I arrived at about 5 o'clock to get myself settled. So you go in there, have your dinner, they give you your press pass, which you can see here. And then once you get the lineups, you obviously can finish your preview. I always make one of these before a match to sort of help me throughout the game. It's got all the stats and facts for all the players to help me during the live updates on X. And it also helps when creating an angle at full time for the On The Whistle report. So when the game starts, you're really just keeping note of all the action. Obviously, as the action happens, you've got to write it out in full so that your On The Whistle report can actually come out at full time. As you can see here, the first bit of action from the game as João Pedro broke the deadlock for Brighton. Then at half-time, head over to Instagram and post the half-time match graphic and also promote the live updates I'm doing on X. Second half starts and it's just more of the same. Obviously a nice moment here as Solly March came on as he continues his recovery from injury. Just before that, Danny Welbeck obviously got what was the match winner. And once that goal goes in and there's not much time left, you start preparing for what's probably going to be your angle. So I went with the Danny Welbeck ending his 10-game goal drought. But just in case something changes, you do prepare different intros. For example, if Bournemouth scored here, I'd need something else in case it was a draw. Not everyone does that, but I just find it's the best way to sort of make sure the report is definitely out by full time. So as these post-match celebrations are going on, I'm publishing my report and then we head down to the press conference room to get the quotes from the managers, which helps me write this quote-led report when I get home. In the mix zone, you see a few of the players, but only one comes out to talk to the press. So here's João Pedro, but it was actually Danny Welbeck who came out to give the press a few minutes of his time. If you're interested in the quotes from the managers and him, you can check out that quote-led report on my website right now. And that is pretty much it. You go home, write the quote-led report, and you are all done for the evening.